Alright, just a little disclaimer before the video starts. If you want to be helpful and just make me happy, just please leave a like and a subscribe and a view. Because this is my third attempt on making this stupid video. Because the first time my GoPro was too bad to even use as a video. And then I got a new GoPro, and then I had a slow SD card which could not film. And then also my battery died, so now I have a proper SD card, 3 batteries, and I have Adobe Premiere, and I learned more stuff on it, how to animate stuff. So just please, if you want to help out, just please leave a like and a subscribe and a view. So get into the video. Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So finally, alright, so as you can see, I'm wearing my helmet, I'm recording from a GoPro, and I'm on my scooter, my Cabbo. Yeah, so basically, this is my third attempt on trying to make a video. The reason it's my third attempt is because, well, so what happened was the first time I tried making this type of video, my GoPro was really bad. And I couldn't, like the footage was so crappy I couldn't even make a video out of it, and there was a watermark showing the date and time. So, yeah. And then the second time, I got this GoPro, the DJI Action 4, and I thought it would have been fine, but basically, I don't know if it's with normal SD cards too, but when you have a micro SD card, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. I just gotta get through here, my bad. Basically, there's a type of speed your SD card is, so my micro SD card that I used before for the second attempt was a V10, which and the DJI Action 4 requires a V30 at least. Yeah, it was really bad. Basically what happens was when I put it in my the GoPro would give me a pop-up saying that the video would be slow, and it was. So what happened was I was reviewing footage after I filmed the video, and for some reason at some point in the video of the clip, everything would just become slow-mo. And then what happened was I put it into Adobe Premiere, and it was normal, but the problem was the footage was very, very, very laggy whenever, or I don't know if it was, because what happened was when I put it in, I think that it used some AI thing, Adobe Premiere, to make the footage normal, because it sensed that, like, I don't know what you really want me to do. I can't really go. It sensed, I think, that my GoPro footage, it reviewed itself and said it was slow. So I think it sped it up, but whenever I did that, it made Adobe Premiere extremely laggy, and it was consuming my battery a lot for some reason, like a ton, which was also sort of weird. But yeah, I just realized I'm on the wrong road where I wanted to be going. Oh shit. So yeah, this is my third attempt. I got a brand new SD card. Oh, and my GoPro died in the second attempt, and that video was peak. So basically what happened was my scooter tire popped, the front one, not the tire, but the tube. Thank you. And I was riding with my friend, the ETM RTR Sport, and then I was able to use his dad's e-bike and to ride instead. And we were, if you live in my area, and you know what Highway 407 is, there's this trail beside it, and it goes under the bridge of Highway 407. We rode there, but unfortunately my camera died like halfway through the trail, not even. And I think the end of the trail, or where we exited, it'll take us to like, it took us to somewhere near Jerry Fitzgerald or something. That road. Sorry. Yeah, we went there when my GoPro camera died. But I also have another battery, so everything should be normal now. But I was also using a DJI mic that I was able to connect to my GoPro without a receiver. But my problem was that it was put to my shirt, nowhere in my helmet. And I didn't want it to fly off because those are expensive. And it was a white one instead of the usual like black ones. I hope that my mic is decent with no actual external mic. So yeah. Basically, I think I'm gonna go ride on this trail I discovered while I was riding my normal bike. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for a bit. And also, it was kind of good that I redid the second attempt, because the second attempt was a really long video. It won't bro. I would have used footage and uploaded it, but again, also there was a problem with the audio at the start of the video was fine. It was synced. And then when we started going further in, it would lag, and the marker for like how far you're in the video and the clip was freezing, and for some reason audio got very unsynced and it was delayed. And then at some points at the end of the clip there was just no audio. So yeah, and I tried exporting the video just to upload it, and it wasn't working because I only have a 256 gigabyte SSD on my MacBook. And basically what happened was I don't export my videos onto my computer. I put it on my USB stick, even though I should be using like an actual external hard drive. I have one that's like 1 terabyte. It's just I have to configure it so I can put those types of videos on. But basically the video I was making, second attempt, 68 gigabytes. I think it was actually more, because Adobe Premiere showed to export the whole video, it would have been like 68,000 megabytes, which is like 68 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure it was more, because the number that I got from Adobe Premiere was like 68,458, I think it was like that, but it's fine, it was like a point. It was like point, fine, like 60, I already forgot the number. 64 point something, I don't know. But it's okay because I'm not really exporting that video anymore. But yeah, basically what I want to do in this video today is just, I want to talk about some plans for videos I have later. So obviously I'm gonna make videos like these. I'm still gonna make the old type of my old videos about technology and stuff. What the fuck? So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to the Bahamas at the end of August, so I might make a video on that. I don't know, I might. Because whenever I make those videos, like the New York trip video about like that type of stuff, I don't bring my camera. I have to shoot it all on my iPhone. Most parts at the, like after the middle-ish video, part in the video. Because I don't really like bringing my camera around filming in public. So, or this is actually the wrong trail entrance, but whatever. We're gonna go exploring. And I have to use my iPhone, which is normally really fine. I just don't really like filming with my iPhone because to get it on my computer, I have 2 accounts on my computer, like Apple accounts when you log in on my MacBook, because I use my Mac for school, obviously. For some reason, whenever I airdrop stuff to my MacBook, it goes to my other account on the MacBook, and not my main account, which is the one I usually use during summer break and editing. So, or usually I'll try to send the video to myself on iMessage, but that usually doesn't work. If it's a video that's longer than a minute, it gives me an iCloud link, that I have to flip in. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. Actually, yeah, sure. It gives me an iCloud link and it never sends. So usually I'll now, if I film stuff on my iPhone, I will just send it to myself on WhatsApp, which WhatsApp has a better system of sending stuff, videos, which is better. But I have to download a little bit of files before it can, before it actually lets you like view the video, but that's fine. So yeah. Whoa, crap, that's really loud. But yeah, and then usually when I film with the SD card, my SD card, I can just plug it into my computer. But sometimes even if WhatsApp doesn't, oh my god, WhatsApp doesn't work, I would just, what's it called? Oh, plug in my iPhone to my MacBook. But yeah, I don't really know where I am that well. I'm just gonna turn around and go back through the trail. I'm not going that fast, I know that. That's because I want to talk. And for you guys to actually be able to hear me. Okay. Whoa. Why are these things here? I'm genuinely asking, why are those things there? Like, goddamn! there's this trail here that's fully paved. Like, it's completely paved. And then I can show you where the forest trail starts. Oh, there's a pond there actually where you can go fishing. You'll actually catch some pretty big fish. I haven't fished there, but my Ethan Martier friend has. I think, yeah. And these paved trails aren't that bad. Like, this neighborhood's old, but these trails are good still. It's just at some point someone needs to come out from like Vaughn or something and cut these branches down. Because whenever it rains, they keep getting bigger and bigger, and then I'll hit my head on this like that. Ow. So wait, this is actually brand new. This is where the forest trail starts. I'm gonna go explore that thing later. I just don't know if it's fully open yet, and I want to ride there with my ETM RTR friend. Possibly. Like, look at this bridge. Like, even here. Like, this bridge is pretty nice. Sometimes, like, I know I've done this a couple times. But actually, I don't know if I have before. Like, I don't think I've actually... I have. Like, people, I will go there sometimes, and like when it's not this busy, obviously on weekends, at like, and not like midday where it's a work day. Alright, so this is the second place where I just discovered recently. That first trail we rode on before, like, at the start of the video. That was something I recently discovered. Right here, actually, I'm on the path. I can show you basically what happened to us when the guy honked at us. I hate those bumps. So basically, we were pulling up to this stop sign. The ATM warranty guy and our other friend that were riding. I was like here, turning off. The guy starts honking at us. I look back, and he's laying his horn on us for no actual reason, and this guy just speeds off. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, there's wars happening. There are conflicts with like America. Gas prices are skyrocketing. There's people committing. Okay, never mind, not that. There's people like. There's bigger issues in the world than people riding e-scooters and e-bikes. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not really that dangerous. Yes, I can agree myself. There are some people, like, there's a group of riders that will just ride recklessly and honk at people, hit their cars on purpose with their feet while they're riding. They're really, like, I get that makes drivers... Actually, I don't get how that makes drivers uncomfortable. Just stay behind them a bit. But also, they don't really need to be doing these while there's a car behind them. I don't know how to do it. Well, I do know how. I don't like it. It's okay, not really... I don't really know how... but I've wheelied a BMX before. That's actually my channel profile picture. Why is he just standing here? Dude. Like, dude. Come on. Are we being serious? Like... If you look at Sarasa videos, at Rideout there's a lot of stuff that people do that shouldn't be doing, and that's what makes big riders have a bad reputation. Like, I get it, sometimes if like see a kid wheeling and you want to make him like get off the road. But again, if you see just like me, for example, I don't do any of that stuff, like the bad stuff. You don't have to completely like honk and yell at them. I've seen some people on e-bikes and e-scooters just completely like harassing these people, and then people that they harass just go to them and they start creating a whole commotion about that. That's only because the riders start that, and that's what gives us a bad reputation. I know if you see me watching me, you're gonna think I'm just some little kind of sound dumb. Honestly, I kind of think that too. Luckily, my comments are disabled, and I don't know how to turn them back off. So, like, I wish I was wearing my GoPro when I get yelled, but I don't wear it at all when I'm riding, and I'm not planning to film anything. But yeah, this is basically the second place where I like going through to ride, because then you get to ride. Like, I like riding on these main roads. It's nice. It's like beautiful. Okay. I think I'm gonna actually start heading back to my neighborhood. Cause it is hot as balls outside. Like wawa wawa. And then, like, I don't really understand. Back in the day, instead of people riding e-bikes and e-scooters, they would ride dirt bikes and ATVs. That's like 10 times worse than e-scooters and e-bikes. One is extremely, well, not extremely, depending on what you do your bike, what bike you have. Your ATV, it can get like pretty loud. And plus, they're actually a lot more dangerous. Okay, maybe not that much more, but they're more dangerous. To be honest, actually, they're pretty much the same. Still, people didn't get mad. They were waving and stuff. Like, they were allowed to ride through fields and trails and stuff. We're not even allowed to ride through parks anymore. On e-scooters, by the way. Even if they go like 25, not even. Like, sometimes it's like pissing me off, like how people react. Yeah, come on, go. I gotta put that up. Like, honestly, yeah. So, I need to go get a thumbnail somewhere, and I'm thinking there's this trail up here. It's not really a trail, it's just like it goes to a pond. I've literally taken the thumbnail that when I made the first riding video I had. Oh, crap. So I'm gonna go for redemption, and I'm hoping if the video is completely fine. Oh. Oh, this is really rough. Holy crap. Holy. Wow, these things really grew. Holy crap. This is the last time I came, my god. Oh my god. Holy, this is like the fastest I can ride, bro, without everything on my scooter falling apart. Literally. And there's no grass here that I can ride on because the trees are covering everything. Literally, the grass is more smooth when I'm riding here. Sadly, I don't have another person for me to be in the picture. So I'm gonna have to just take a picture like this. I might be able to just put out it with ChatGPT. Oh, I forgot I had locked this. And the thing that ticks me off most about my first attempt, the thing I get ticked off most about is when I can't get it, when I film a good video. Oh my god, it smells like crap here. Oh my god. It smells like someone just like ate 7 rotten, expired, deviled eggs, bro. And then they mixed that with like some mustard, bro. And then they ate their own poop. Oh, that's like a really bad slingshot. That's like a slingshot motorcycle instead of the car. That's still cool though. But you're definitely not taking corners well on that thing. Like, not at all. Alright guys, so yeah, I think this is the end of the video. I don't think I actually even used my second battery. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll try to turn on my comments and hopefully get my bike back soon. So yeah, blah 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 blah. Please just